Hi, I'm Angel, the leader of the CodeSysters. Currently, I'm a Year 2 Computer Science student majoring in Software Engineering. So today, I would like to teach you all how to make a simple animation story using Scratch.
Alright, so before we start, we need to remove all the backdrop, also the sprite, so we can create our own story. So now we can choose a new backdrop. So we choose indoors and we choose which house. So after we choose the backdrop, we can also choose a character. So for this story, we will choose a witch. It takes some time to load. Alright, sorry. Okay. So we can place the witch at the position that you want. So after that, we can create some events on this witch. For example, we can play the sound after the story has started. So we can put it here. So we press go. So you can see you can hear the sound. After that, we can make this witch to say something like, "Welcome to my home. How can I help you?" We can put this for around 3 seconds. So let's see. So you can see the witch is saying something. So for this story, we also need one more character. So we can choose a fairy. Alright, so we can choose the fairy and put it here. So since they are not facing to each other, we can go to costume and flip the fairy horizontally, so you can see they are now facing to each other now. So we can also create some events on this fairy. So we can put it, she says something like, "Please help me to find the way back home." Okay, so we can put it for 3 seconds also. So let's go. Okay, so you can see since they are saying something at the same time, so we will block each other for the chat box. So we can add one more control is wait. So we can add at the fairy side. So maybe can wait for around 3 seconds. So okay, let's see. Yeah, so after the witch has finished her words, so the fairy will continue her words. So it won't block each other, and a simple conversation is already completed. So next we move it to, like, since the fairy is request the witch help to find her way back home, so we can make a new animation things is change the backdrop. So we can go to create another event. So when click, then we can, for example, we need to stay at the witch house first. Then we need to wait for around maybe 8 seconds. So we can just switch to another backdrop. So we can choose another backdrop. So we go to fantasy, choose castle. Yeah, so we assume that this castle is the fairy's home. So we can switch here to castle. Okay, so let's see again the story. So first they will stay in the witch house first. So after the fairy requests the witch help, so it will change the backdrop to the castle. So yeah, so means that the witch has already helped the fairy to find her way back home. So to finish this story, we can also create one more event is the fairy say thank you to the witch. Okay, so we also wait for 10 seconds. Then we can add this, can say something, "Thank you." Alright, so let's check again. As now we can see, the story is already completed with simple conversation and also like switch the backdrop. So that will be all from me, and thank you so much for watching.